Today we're going to be working on my mom's little cottage that we're building for her. So we're going to get right to it. We're going to try to get as much done as we can because starting tomorrow I have to pivot away from this and start working on our roof. On a couple of those you just didn't expose them right to begin with. You know what I mean? Go to the other side and check and see if we're lined up.
We're good.
But I mean, are we at the same, the distance over, are we at the same?
Yeah.
That's the same as here? Okay, got it. What do we do with that?
I was saying, are you alright with having a strip right here? And then
Do we? I mean, sure. That's fine. Line it up and see if she lines up. Go right up on the edge, buddy.
yeah,
Here.
that nail will miss.
Yeah, I know, but when you're that close, you gotta go. Alright, I'll keep nailing.
Okay.
You cut out this sheet, this 4 foot, and the strip and the top. And I will finish nailing. Where are the nails for this?
They're the golden grip right ones. Here's the 4 foot piece that goes at the top, Dad.
We're not 16 on these. I'm being dumb. Well, this isn't 16.
Oh.
I was wondering why these aren't going in. This is probably 16 here. This way, so.
No, we don't. I figured those would have been 16s, though.
This one is 16.
Yeah.
This isn't. This is.
Yeah.
So.
You want to cut this, Dad?
Yeah, sure. You want me to? Yeah. It ain't. Yeah.
4 foot, 4.
And not a half.
Not a half. Well. 4
And not a half.
5/8.
Right. set it down there. And now get it lined up, then tack it with the gun. And then come along and lift up your fence. Fence area up. Just put the blade right up against the board and just cut along the board, not cutting into the 2x6.
Nails. One nail.
So get the tape. If you roll it, I'll roll it. Or if you roll it, I'll roll it.
That doesn't make sense.
Tape it,
You do all the work.
I was trying to like come up with something that rhymed, but
If you roll it, then I'll roll it. We can both roll it.
if we had 2 rollers, we both could roll it.
Yeah. Well, it'd be kind of pointless on something this small, right?
Well, nothing's that fun unless we get done in half the time.
What would be nice is a broom handle to attach to that roller.
Yeah. Is there a type of is there like a fin on the end where you could extend it?
Yeah. Broom handle right there.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So you can just... Yeah, you didn't know that?
Okay, I'm gonna start getting out of your Harbert with my engine. Harbert. Put that here. Put this thing up. What thing? That thing. Yeah, you want to unpick up the bolt again? There. No, yes. That thing. Yes.
Here you go. Make it so. Hammer it over with the sledge.
Okay.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter.
It probably does while it's down, because then that way we're not sliding it on the foam.
Okay, well then, sledge it over. Get it a little away. Ready? Ready.
This one's a bit heavier.
Yeah. This one was a bit heavier. You're gonna have to adjust the bottom. I got the wall. Oh, we're good enough.
Oh, got it.
Have we checked this here for plumb? I'm assuming it has to be. Yeah, we're good. Pretty good. Sorry, what?
I was wondering if you skipped the one, and you did.
I figured it made more sense to get each side. Like one more toward each side. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Instead of doing the two here, I thought it made sense to do one toward that end, just to help secure the whole wall a little better.
Did I not do?
No, I'm just saying I only had 2 bolts, so I
Oh.
did it here. And instead of doing that one, I figured
Yeah.
I might as well get a little more secure by going even further over.
Got it.
Hence the reason I skipped a
I
hole.
thought you meant where I was drilling the holes. And I
No,
was
no, I wasn't being critical. I was
explaining why you
explaining why I didn't do that hole.
Okay, that's done. I don't think that wall's going anywhere.
No.
You can have that in. Or one more to mark, actually.
All right, well, I came to see my son Lawrence and the work he was doing, and I mentioned that a friend of ours, Gary, hello Gary, if you're watching right now, he caught an error we made. Well, not really an error, just we were doing things in a way that made it not easy. I told Lawrence about it last night, and he proceeded to do the same thing again. So the issue, by the way, is these regular studs, wait to put these in until after you've framed in your jack studs in your doorway so that you can actually nail through this board easily. I said we'd go, it's going to be a 3 foot by 5 foot window. And I said we would come down, we have a 9 foot wall. I think we said we'd come down a foot, so we'd be 3 feet up.
Okay.
From the floor.
So 2 foot 7.5.
You know me, I'm usually an overkill kind of guy, so.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, babe. Hey, buddy. How are you? Mr. Tiberius.
You tear your pants on the front and the back.
Oh, man.
One of these dudes.
Yes. Give me a second. Huh?
I'm sorry.
Oh, so sad. That's not 5 feet.
Oh. I'm dumb. Not 5 feet, is it?
No, and we need a 5. It's a 3 by 5 foot window here.
I was thinking.
Not a 3 by 3 like in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So what do you got, babe? Saltwater taffy. Lawrence?
I think we have the cleats failed. The problem is, okay, I felt kind of gross actually buying corn syrup at the store to make this.
So you
I
didn't?
never buy corn syrup. No, I had to
Oh.
for this. So I still have a bunch left. So now I'm gonna use it. Now I'm determined to make it right because it's not quite right. It was way too sticky. It was
good.
globby. I know, and the peppermint flavor disappeared. It was supposed to be peppermint. I don't even.
Just like plain saltwater taffy.
I know. I don't know what happened to the peppermint.
It's good
I
though.
followed the recipe
Can I have that one
exactly.
too?
Yes. I followed the recipe exactly. And it
Is
just,
there more?
yeah, there's lots more.
Maybe bring a handful or send one of the girls.
Or how about
Because he
something
wants
like
more.
an hour later than what I wanted to be to start dinner? I'll go make dinner.
yeah, I guess that's all we're gonna get done today because we gotta be done. We're running out of light. Well, the end of another day. Sometimes out here, somebody left a comment about seeing it in my eye, or seeing it in the way I talked, or something about just the frustration of not getting stuff done, and that's just the way it is out here. And I think, you know, we cut in here on raw land. There was nothing. There were no roads, and we did it all ourselves. So yeah, I mean, this was a forest here. The behind you, which you can see, if you can see the beautiful colors behind me on the trees, that's across the river. This was all forest. You couldn't see anywhere when we came here. And so I think it was a gentleman who left a comment, and he has a valid point, which is, in times like that, sit back and think about what you've gotten done and where you are now compared to where you started. And when I do that, I'm happy. And I've also just learned to, you know, the pace is the pace. Sometimes you make a lot of progress, sometimes you didn't. I wanted to get all of those walls up this week, and it just didn't work out that way. I had too many other things going on. You know, we couldn't get started till later in the day, pretty much every day. So that's the way it goes sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to keep putting these out. If you keep on enjoying them, be sure to give it a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't. If you made it this far, you might as well subscribe, because who's watching all the way to the end of a video? Anyway, have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow, probably.